What's good, peoples?
Hello, gents, ladies, fellowsmen.
Welcome to another episode of
It's probably in your watch list.
where today we're going to be talking about solo leveling.
Solo leveling.
It has been a minute since I have seen an anime where it has just fully wrapped me around its finger. Just from the first episode.
Dude, the first two episodes are some of like the most gut-wrenching shit I've seen.
Bro, like, this shit went 0 to 1 billion so fast.
So fast. It hit me with the Rising of the Shield Hero vibes in the beginning.
Yes, right in the beginning.
I was like,
oh, Jin Woo cannot stop getting clapped.
What I gotta do, Jin Woo?
Jin Woo cannot catch a break. All little E rank.
B rank healer got the feelings for him, bro, and he just wants to go out there and make a little bit of money so he can help his mom, help his sister.
Let his sister go to school.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? He out here doing the thing. Just get dog shit on.
Dude, they go into the dungeon.
Yep.
There will be spoilers in this because it's already over.
I mean, season 2's coming out in October. Which we will hop on that because the end of season 1. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Getting ahead of ourselves, but go ahead.
I mean, I won't spoil the whole damn thing, but like the first 2 episodes is all about his ability, his come up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He goes in the dungeon, turned out to be a double dungeon, right?
Right.
They get to the very last little part of this double dungeon, and it is from the beginning a puzzle, a test, an op.
Bro, so have you ever heard of the clappening? Bro, like, I'm telling you, this shit truly drop kicked you in your fucking stomach, dog.
You said, hey.
One of my little homies out out by the beach, right? At one of my bars. I don't like putting all my business out there just in case people try to look for me, right? But at one of my favorite little bars by the beach, right? We always talk anime. My bartender and I always talk anime. And I remember telling him when this first came out, I was like, hey, like, I feel like that first and second episode was just so fucking unnecessary.
Yeah. It's not like it went downhill from there.
It didn't. It just went.
Check out me. It's like glow the fuck up.
So, just as a little more premise to this show, right? So first and foremost, this is a Korean-based anime published in 2016 with the final chapter coming out in 2021, right? In this world, you have hunters, which are basically the heroes of society, where they awaken with abilities, right? Once you awaken, you can't be no stronger, you can't be no weaker, you just there. So E through S class, right?
Low-key a reverse isekai.
Facts.
It's a reverse isekai.
Facts.
A cool take, which is hard to do right now because of the market being so flooded.
Oversaturated. We get it. Motherfuckers is reincarnating into video games, into new lives, into all type of fantasy world. We fucking get it.
It's a great genre.
I swear, isekai is like the fucking Gundam of this fucking generation.
I'm not mad about it.
I mean, I'm a little, cause you know, shit. Too much of a good thing becomes a bad thing.
I mean, sure.
We had this conversation about creatures and opponents, right?
Yeah.
We recycled the same fucking antagonists. Get creative, bro.
Yeah.
Get creative, right? But with the awakening of the hunters, you have these gates which open into these dungeons. The dungeon can't close unless you defeat the biggest op in the dungeon. The boss. Where Jin Woo starts leveling up, as TJ said earlier, it was a double dungeon. He gets there, and the end of this double dungeon is designed to, one, weed out everybody, right? And the chaff, if you will.
The chaff, and two, to see if you got the fucking cojones on your body. You know what I mean? Jin Woo had not only the courage, but the cojones.
He had them balls on him. And I mean, he definitely made some call outs in the midst of the size of his nutsack. Because his party really did bitch him.
I mean, yeah,
they
all
absolutely bitched this boy.
Said, "We'll see you, Jinwoo."
And like in the midst of that final encounter, before we really get into the story, he's like, "Bitch, I got a family. Bitch, I'm trying to get home.
Yeah.
Bitch, I'm trying to be out here too, and y'all just gonna abandon me? Fuck y'all, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck y'all, bro." Which
that was an emotional moment.
It really, bro. That whole scene.
Yeah.
That whole scene. We didn't even got past fucking first episode. That whole scene just set the tone. It set the tone.
Yep.
Because, like he said, right, we never really stopped ascending.
It never slowed down.
So it was the perfect, like, hey.
This is actually an intro for you.
Yeah.
It's not gonna get any better from here.
Yeah, it's So, do we tell them more?
I think if the people who are watching this who have seen it already, we might go a little bit deeper. If you haven't seen it, I would fast forward a little bit because we're about to go into it a little bit right now.
Yeah, going ahead to the.
And if you don't plan on watching it, not an anime person, you're just here to enjoy the vibe. Hey, listen
sit with us. So
from there, he wakes up in the hospital.
Right, and he has the ability to see screens that other people cannot.
Yeah.
Essentially,
sort of online type, you know.
He reawakened into another game inside of the alt world.
Yeah.
So he was the only one with access. He's the only one who can.
He might not even be the only player.
He might not be, but like we haven't met one.
No.
It allows him to level up. So essentially, he reawakened, but he didn't reawaken. Because in this hunter world, right, you can reawaken into a new class. He gained the ability to reach heights no one has ever seen before.
No one.
Dummy shit, bro.
He's steady getting stronger, bro.
Yeah.
Steady getting stronger. He's never stopped. Nothing proves it most until you get to like the first big like problem. And I'll say that the first big problem is whenever the party is like, we're gonna leave him and that dude in there.
Oh, for real? For real?
Yeah, I'd say it's like the first big like major moral dilemma he has to go through. Because at that point, take the fucking chains off, bro.
Yeah.
He said murderous intent.
Yeah.
Bro said, you know that fast shit. You know when anime characters got that big ass smile. You know when like it zooms in the big ass fucking smile. Mm-hmm. Shit's about to go down.
Mm-hmm. Bro, when I tell you it was light work. Man didn't break a sweat.
Don't push this man,
Don't fuck with him, bro. And he's actually like uber reasonable because he's kind of been like searched out a couple of times throughout the show. And he let him know real quick, like, hey, don't fuck with me.
Don't try and find me again.
Don't fuck with me. And then once he's established the dominance, he's like, hey, for not fucking with me, I shan't fuck with you.
Yeah.
Here's a little blessing.
I got your meal for you. Bro's an op.
Bro is an absolute op, bro.
Gee.
So as we go through, right, you get the closure piece with the party that left him in the dungeon initially. You see him continue to level up and level up and level up and level up and level up, right?
Yeah.
Like to a point where before we got to the end, right, he was probably right on the cusp of S class.
No,
he was like A class.
Probably around like B.
Well, no. Before he went into, before the job class switch.
I say he's around B.
He was around B?
Yeah.
Well, he literally clapped the B assassin. You telling me he was still B after that fight?
Probably.
He did so much though.
I mean, after the job changing quest, he probably is an A now.
Yeah.
But I'd say he was probably a B.
B.
We haven't even seen that. We haven't really seen S class people doing S class shit. So we don't really know.
This is true. We've only really seen B and A ops.
Yeah, B and A ops. We're talking about Nashville Airport ops.
Oh my God! Represent the 615. We'll be doing a shoot out there in what, like 2-3 weeks.
2 or 3
weeks.
weeks.
And seeing some family, doing some things. So.
I mean, listen. Whenever you're watching this, if you're watching your animes for like the slice of life, not for you, man.
This is not it.
Not it.
This is not
This
it.
This is one where you will steadily be getting one. It's very gory.
Oh yeah. But good gore, like not
Good
over
gore.
the top. It's like in battle.
It's not horror gore.
Yeah. It's in battle type shit.
it serves as a what could be.
In a world like this, right? It's not all sunshine and rainbows.
No, there's real problems.
Yeah, there's real
life
issues like that. I feel like anime has been doing a really good job of touching on. So like we've kind of gone past this screen of, plastic, and it's like, hey, if we were in a situation like this, here's the good, but also here's the bad.
I will say this anime has a couple contenders for fight of the year for anime.
Absolutely.
And
that last episode for sure.
Yeah, or the second to last with the
Ignis.
Yeah. And I'd say this is a heavy favorite to be anime of the year so far.
Definitely top 3 for me.
I mean, yeah.
Definitely top 3 for me.
The spring lineup is coming out now.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of really good ones we watched here recently, or the ones that just started.
So the very end was so perfectly done. We were even I don't want to call it a beef. We were debating, right? His choice
at the end. Yeah.
No spoilers.
No spoilers.
Especially if you want to watch.
Yeah.
Just watch it, right? But I would initially was like, oh fuck no, he done all this shit.
No.
And then my boy was like, look, no, hang on.
Think about it. He gets to keep
all his shit.
Yeah.
But then he gets the
additional.
And then, bro, like I was like, okay, low key, you right. And then he makes the decision, and it was like, oh shit,
hey,
oh shit.
The second season finna go scary,
dummy.
Murderous intent, stealth. He keeps racking his abilities.
These abilities go crazy. Yo, the newest one that he got with the whole Force Awakens. That shit was so crazy.
And the Mjolnir shit.
No. I can move objects with my mind.
I mean, if you don't even want to watch this anime, I highly recommend checking out episode 12's fight with Ignis, bro.
Bro, that shit was...
The animation, top fucking notch, dog. It's hard to... There's a lot of fights I've seen in anime.
There was a lot of really great camera work.
Oh yeah.
In this anime,
absolutely.
Where they were giving angles and depth that isn't normally touched. Where it was just like, well, damn. That was swift.
I think if you're an avid anime watcher, this needs to be in your list. If it's not in your watch list, it should be. It should be in your watch list. And if you haven't checked it out yet, and you're not an isekai fan, maybe this is the one that gets you into it. I would say if you haven't already seen an isekai and you don't watch a lot of gory shit anyway, it's probably not going to spit that hard for you. But man, if you watched Rising of the Shield Hero and you loved it, or you watched that Rise of the Shield Hero get teabagged by this one. Oh, absolutely.
This
thing spits on.
Yeah. This isekai shits on, I'd say, 75 to 85% of isekais out right now.
It's like not really an isekai either. It's more like a reverse. I mean, it really
real life.
It really is a reverse isekai.
It's real life.
But hey, I think rating it wise, I think it's a 9, bro.
I'm gonna fully agree with that.
I think it's a 9.
This show is 100% top tier 9. I'm super excited for the season 2. I would recommend this show. I've already recommended this show.
Yeah.
I've talked about the show in public. Nail biting every Sunday.
Every time.
Waiting for the next episode to come out. We watched them live. The one thing
negative
that pissed me off was the what was it, episode 6 recap?
Okay, the episode 7 recap.
It was the episode 7. That was the only thing.
Yeah.
That really truly had me like, nigga, really?
Yeah. Well, I've already gone deep into recap episodes before, but especially in a 12, 13 episode anime, bro. There's no point.
Don't do it.
There's no point.
First episode of season 2, fine.
Sure.
But that's really it.
Really it.
There's probably would have been a 10.
It would have been 12 instead of 13 episodes.
That was a bad play. That was a bad play.
But I think, it's definitely a 9. I think that season 2 has a chance to rise it up even higher.
Season 2 could really put this in the 10 class.
It could. For something that came out in 2016.
I was about to say, you were literally talking about how this show is a testament to how long it takes
for things to happen,
for
man.
something to actually have a come up, right?
So if you guys out there are like, hey, like, man, this is taking forever, bro. Why can't I get my shit off the ground, bro? Wait, be patient, dude.
Keep pushing. Well, we've rated it. We have literally kikied about this shit.
Yeah.
Like,
I will stay kikiing about it.
Yeah, there's really not much more to let you know. But definitely check Solo Leveling out. Don't forget, music videos just kicked back into gear.
This a Joke just came out.
And we have a lot more content coming uber soon. New music almost every month, so stay keyed in there. If you haven't seen our other Prospect Project ranks, make sure to check that out, where we battle topics, shows, movies, whatever we can really create into a team system. Check that one out as well. Am I missing anything?
Our Father and This a Joke, new songs just came out recently. Go check those out. Those are both pretty goddamn fire. This is a joke, you know. I think if there isn't any music out coming out at the moment, we will be here fairly soon because we stay dropping music
every month.
He stays dropping music
every month.
And we just really happy to have you guys along for the journey, man. I really hope you guys go with peace and love and enjoy the rest of y'all's day. It's been a pleasure.
Hey, in order for me to reach the next level, the quest says that Inett sits on the couch.
Or you go to the penalty zone.
Oh, I go to the penalty zone, yeah.
Well, I'll go with you.
Oh, for real?
To the penalty zone. You just gotta get up first, though.
I mean, I feel like, do you think it is red titled or orange titled?
Yellow.
Yellow? Oh, we got this.
Ballin', but I missed it, such a home, it's a joke. Shawty, if you bout it, let me know, it's a joke. I don't